Next, we are dealing with a problem. Two coils of inductance L1 and L2 are connected in parallel such that the mutual field assists the separate fields. Show that the effective induction of the combination is equal to show that the effective inductance of the combination L is equal to L1 L2 divided by 1 L2 minus m square divided by L1 plus L2 minus 2m, where m is the mutual inductance between the coils. Consider this in a figure. Let inductance L1 is connected parallel with a inductance L2. Let a current I is coming from this side, and so the same current leave from this side. I, same current I. Let at this junction the current split into two, I1 and I2. We have from Kirchhoff current law or Kirchhoff junction rule, current law or Kirchhoff junction rule. I is equal to I1 plus I2. Therefore, di divided by dt, its time derivative equal to d I1 by dt plus d I2 by dt. Let this as an equation 1. In each coil, both self and mutual induced EMFs are produced. In L1, there is an EMF due to self-inductance of the coil L1 and the mutual inductance due to L2 in L1. Similarly, in L2, there is an EMF due to the self-inductance of L2 and the mutual inductance due to L1 and L2. Since the coils are parallel, the EMFs are equal. We can write the EMF E equal to in L1 minus L1 di by dt. From Faraday's laws and Lenz's law, the negative sign appears. minus L1 di by dt is the EMF due to the self inductance of the coil L1 and minus M into di2 divided by dt is the EMF due to mutual inductance of the L1 and L2 coils, or we can write E equal to, similarly E equal to in L2 minus L2 into di divided by dt. In this di in L1 the di is I1 and in L2 the di is I2, di2 by dt plus M into di by dt, where I is given by I in the first coil, current in the first coil. These two equations are equal since the coils are parallel. Therefore, we can equate these two EMFs, that is L1, these are equal, we can write L1 d I1 divided by dt plus M d I2 divided by dt equal to L2 d I2 divided by dt plus this is negative sign, there is a negative sign, this is not positive, L2 di2 by dt plus M into di1 by dt. We can rearrange with common terms di1 and di1. Therefore, L1 minus M into di1 divided by dt equal to L2 minus M into di2 divided by dt. Substitute this in equation number 1. Equation 1, di by dt equal to di1 by dt plus di2 by dt. Therefore, di by dt equal to L2 minus M we can move this L1 minus M to this side, then di1 by dt is equal to L2 minus M divided by L1 minus M into di2 divided by dt plus di2 by dt. We substitute di1 by dt in this di1 by dt equal to L2 minus m divided by L1 minus m into di2 by dt. di1 by dt plus di2 by dt equal to this equation. And rearranging once more, moving di2 by dt outside, it is equal to di by dt is equal to L2 minus m divided by L1 minus m plus 1 into di2 divided by dt. di2 by dt. Taking LCM, we get di divided by dt equal to L2 minus m divided by L1 minus m plus L1 minus m divided by L1 minus m into di2 by dt equal to L1 plus L2 minus there is 2m divided by this m and this m divided by L1 minus m into di2 divided by dt. If L is the effective inductance, then the induced EMF in the parallel combination E is equal to minus L into di by dt. If L is the effective inductance due to the coils L1 and L2, then the induced EMF in the parallel combination E is equal to minus L into di by dt. That is equal to induced EMF in any one coil. Therefore, E equal to minus L di by dt is equal to minus L1 di by dt minus m di2 divided by dt. This is the RHS is the induced EMF in the coil 1. This is the induced EMF in the coil 1. The effective inductance is equal to L, and this, since it is a parallel combination, the EMF in each coils are equal and the effective EMF also equal. That is L into di by dt equal to minus L1 di by dt minus m into di2 by dt. Then we substitute di by dt, we substitute di by dt and di1 by dt and di1 by dt. di by dt is given by this equation. di1 by dt is given from this side. Now we substitute di by dt and di1 by dt. I am rewriting same equation once more. we reached this equation L into di by dt equal to minus L1 di I1 by dt minus m d I2 by dt. And we substitute di by dt, this equation. We substitute this equation L into di by dt. There is a minus sign and L into L1 plus L2 minus 2m all divided by L1 minus m into d I2 divided by dt di2 divided by dt equal to minus L1 di1 by dt is given by L2 minus m divided by L1 minus m into di2 by dt. L2 minus m divided by L1 minus m into di2 divided by dt plus minus m into di2 divided by dt. We can cancel all these negative signs to plus sign in both sides, and this is common in RHS and LHS, so we can cancel this term. So L into L1 plus L2 minus 2m divided by L1 minus m equal to L1 into L2 minus m divided by L1 minus m plus m, and we taking LCM on RHS. L into L1 plus L2 minus 2m, LHS is same, L1 minus m equal to L1 L2 minus L1 m divided by L1 minus m plus m into L1 minus m divided by L1 minus m. So the denominators are same, we can consider this equation. We can consider this equation and multiplying L1 by m is L1 minus m is common in both sides. 1 by L1 minus M is common in both sides. So we can cancel these two L1 minus M in both sides and multiplying and expanding the brackets. L into L1 plus L2 minus 2M equal to L1 L2 there is minus L1M and plus L1M on multiplying. This cancels L1 L2 minus M square. Our aim is to find the effective inductance L. Therefore, moving this term to RHS, we get effective inductance L is equal to L1 L2 minus M square divided by L1 plus L2 minus 2M. This is the effective inductance of two inductance which are connected in parallel such that the two fields are in same direction. The field due to the inductance are same direction, or the mutual field assists the separate fields.